Hi, this is Mark with QuicksVenture.com. In this video, we're going to do a mini review of an ultra-portable notebook. This is the Acer V5-171 ultra-portable. It's an 11.6-inch notebook with a TFT screen that is not a touch panel. It comes with a standard-sized keyboard, so 11.6 is the smallest laptop you can have with standard-sized keys. It's a little bit compact, but it definitely gets the job done. It has two USB 2.0 ports and one USB 3.0 port. It has HDMI on board, a full-size HDMI, full-size VGA, full-size LAN. It also has a single-port headset jack, two USB ports on that side, and a Kensington lock, along with a power connection. It has the standard Acer touchpad. It's got no buttons, but you can left and right click, and it's multi-touch. If you use the touchpad, you can scroll in Windows 8. Windows 8 is pre-installed, and the update to 8.1 is also free. This model came with 4 GB of RAM and a 500 GB standard hard drive. It's a 2.5-inch drive. It is not the 7mm height, it's a standard height drive. And it also is 540 RPM, so it's not very fast. I've used this laptop with a hybrid SSD from Seagate, and it speeds things up dramatically. The onboard Core i3 processor is a 3rd generation dual-core processor. It definitely gets the job done, and this laptop is around $350 to $400. At that price, it's pretty unbeatable because of its size, portability, and relative value. If you're interested in a small notebook, this may be a very good option. The pros, obviously, are its size, its cost, the full-size keyboard, and the availability of many full-size ports, including that full-size HDMI port. So if you're traveling, you can plug it into a TV, and you'll have access to your videos. The laptop itself closes up nicely. It's got a good look and feel. On the bottom, it has a removable battery, so if you slide this over and pull the battery out, you can actually buy a secondary battery for traveling. It comes with easy access to the inside, one screw, and pull this panel off and you have access to the memory, the single populated PCIe, mini PCIe port, which is populated with an Atheros Wi-Fi adapter. The Wi-Fi adapter is actually surprisingly good. It's a cheap Qualcomm Atheros model, however, it has dual band, so it is both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, and it has decent reception and decent throughput. The weight of the notebook is not super light. It's definitely heavier than something like a MacBook Air, but it is a very portable, very small notebook, and it fits nicely in most small bags. Opening it back up and powering on again, you can see the Windows 8 screen and the nice aesthetics of the keyboard, screen, and the plastic casing. It's all plastic. There is no metal, even though it has a brushed metal look to it. And overall, it's a very usable laptop. I've used it for about 6 months and have been very pleased with it. In fact, the only downside to this laptop is that the screen resolution is only 1280 by 768, meaning it's HD, but it's not full HD. And the screen itself is a relatively inexpensive TN panel. So if you move the screen up and down, you definitely see a huge variation in contrast and brightness. This can be frustrating for people who are using it primarily to watch videos, as even straight on you can see some light bleed on the top and the bottom. But that being said, it works very well with Netflix, Hulu, and any other video player. You can definitely play 720 and 1080p streams, MKV or H.264 streams, and it's surprisingly usable. It's great for use on an airplane or in an office, good for commuting, and overall an excellent sub-notebook. I highly recommend the Acer V5-171 for its value prospect, but there are definitely more expensive models out there that will give you more bells and whistles and may suit your needs better than this. I hope you've enjoyed this mini review. Please check us out at QuicksVenture.com or subscribe to our YouTube.